9-minute fight to get this fish in the boat. I'll give you 5 minutes of it, leave it at the end of the footage. Delivery man has come through. New Minn Kota. Don't even need a knife. Bit of mountain hardware. Moving up to the spot lock. Shorten that. Oh. 15 long years. Rightio, base plate, you're coming off. 15 years is a long time. Wish I could go back 15 years and start again, knowing what I know now. Divide it by 15 years, it probably cost me under $1 a day. Power Drive. This is almost too easy. Ooh. Spoke too soon. Come on, baby. You know you want to go in. I should be washing that dust off and taking that blue tape off there. I'm kind of superstitious, and that could be my lucky dust under there. Don't want to be washing your lucky dust off. I should put my old prop on here actually, my lucky prop. Rightio, she's on. Looks pretty too. Looks real pretty. Rightio, here goes nothing. Rightio, drop your wire in.
Oh, it's too close to my fingers.
No, your fingers weren't supposed to be that close to
Well,
it.
where? How am I meant to get it in there?
That's alright. Beautiful. Normally I've got more wire to work with, but you've done a good job, Felicity. Thanks for that. Probably should be using the heat gun. And she plugs in.
Your remote already comes paired with your motor.
Hit the check button to select, scanning for motor, hold the pair button. She made some beeping sounds. Years I've had my old Minn Kota. Still going strong. She's getting a bit rattly. She's done a few miles, but I wanted spot lock for the new adventure because, as you know, I'm going to get into the live technology. Had a number of thumbs down and disappointments. What can I say? I need to branch out into something a little bit different. I'm not sure where it's going to take me. So this is the second part. Is pretty much about having spot lock. First time trying it, couldn't believe it. Went to the most yellow belly spot that I know close to home, because I haven't been doing many miles. The most yellow belly producing spot where you can get record numbers of yellows in one day. Could not find a yellow belly. Robbie Alexander's biggest fan was fishing there with worms. He caught 4 yellows on worms. I didn't see a yellow. I was using my old rat rod I got off Steve Galvin, 10-pound leader from Big W. I think it's Rovex leader. Little Bassman micro mumbler. First time using spot lock. Hooked a fish. Caught it for a yellow. Caught it for a carp. Turned out being a 107 centimetre Murray Cod. I know it's out of season. I would have unhooked him beside the boat, but he swallowed this right down to his butthole. I had to get him out, had to get in there and operate to get the lure out of his gills. So that's why he ended up in the boat. Anyway, you can't help it. I was you can't say I was targeting Murray Cod because I would never use 10-pound line. The third part of the new adventure will be this. I'm going to fit this. I'm still waiting for my transducer. They're dribbling out in America. In Australia, it's going to take a little bit longer. Helix 12 going up the front of the boat, so this afternoon I'm going to start doing a video on that. Anyway, so there's the update. Give you a quick look at the power drive, and I'll leave you with 5 minutes of fighting a 107 centimetre Murray Cod. Holy moly! Stinks, I reckon it's a giant carp. Giving me a hard time. Using the boat as a shield. Can't be a yellow belly, Christ's sake. It's got to be a giant carp. Get out from there. No. God, mate. 10-pound friggin' line. Come on, buddy. You gotta give up. Otherwise you're gonna have a best man mumble stuck in you. Well, I didn't really want that. Rightio boat, how do I even work you? Here's your first test motor. He's going to go close to a metre this on a 10-pound, on a micro mumbler, 10-pound line. I'm not sure what the braid is. I found the reel, had braid on it, thought that'll be a yellow belly reel. How am I going to get that mumbler out of there? Tiny little micro mumbler. She was a tough gig, mate. Well, there you go. There's my first experience using spot lock. Bolted it on the other day. It's taken me 2 weeks to get on the water. Just sitting there in the one spot, pepper and cast with this tiny little Bassman micro mumbler. I reckon I'm about 10 or 15 casts in. New Minn Kota spot lock kept me in the zone, and 107 centimetre Murray Cod bycatch. 10-pound leader. Can't believe it, actually. For a second I called him for a yeller because he was doing the old bobbing down, but then he started taking off. Called him for a big carp. Turned out 107 centimetre cod. Using the boat as a shield. Hopefully I've got all the footage, but anyway, big plus. Big plus. So glad I got it. Going to change everything by the looks. First fish with the spot lock, 107 centimetre Murray Cod. Unbelievable. Righto, so next video is about hooking up the Helix 12. If you could spare a like or a subscribe, that would be fantastic. And I'll keep the videos coming, hopefully keep them Murray Cod relevant as I can. Cheers.